Where celebrities and history are concerned, even the simplest of jobs can unexpectedly thrust an individual into the spotlight. Take, for example, the bodyguard to prominent Kenyan leaders like Raila Odinga or President William Ruto. Serving in such a position can bring not only a sense of pride, but also a certain measure of fame and fortune, especially if one stands out through exceptional service and unwavering dedication. For years, Raila Odinga has been known to employ some of the best-trained bodyguards in the country. In fact, on several occasions, he has even hired foreign security experts from countries like Israel to strengthen his personal safety. Among his security team, there is one individual often described as his most trusted bodyguard, a man whose training surpasses that of many soldiers in Kenya. This bodyguard's preparation is legendary. He is said to have undergone 19 years of rigorous training, spending 9 years in Israel and an additional 10 years in Russia. Thanks to this extensive experience, he has reportedly developed extraordinary abilities, including the uncanny skill to detect explosives from significant distances. While that is a fascinating detail in itself, let us now shift our focus to today's main topic, the role of the president's aide-de-camp, commonly referred to as the ADC. Before we dive deeper, I kindly ask you to consider subscribing to this channel. Your support means a lot to us. One of the most recognized figures in this role is Colonel Fabian Lenga, who succeeded Timothy Lekolo as the aide-de-camp to President William Ruto. Colonel Lenga joined the Kenya Defense Forces (KDF) in 1999 and has served in various elite positions, including as a senior Special Forces branch commander. His remarkable military background demonstrates that an ADC is not merely a security officer, but an extraordinary soldier who embodies the highest standards of service and loyalty. However, it is crucial to understand that the role of an aide-de-camp has often been misunderstood by the public. Many Kenyans mistakenly believe that the ADC is simply the president's bodyguard. While he certainly has the skills to protect the head of state if the situation demands it, his primary responsibility is not security, but rather personal assistance and ceremonial support. The term aide-de-camp comes from French, literally meaning helper in the military camp. Traditionally, an ADC serves as a close personal assistant to a high-ranking official or VIP. In Kenya, the ADC is appointed exclusively from the ranks of the KDF, and the position is reserved for only the best and most trusted military officers. Contrary to popular belief, the ADC is not part of the president's main security team. Instead, he acts as a personal assistant and a symbol of dignity and honor to the office of presidency. A president has the freedom to choose his or her ADC, often selecting an individual who demonstrates exceptional discipline, loyalty, and professionalism. To qualify, an officer must be a member of the KDF, physically fit, young, and capable of enduring long hours of standing, walking, and accompanying the president during official duties. The duties of an ADC are largely ceremonial, but deeply symbolic. He plays a vital role in managing the president's diary and coordinating with the presidential security team to ensure that every engagement runs smoothly. For instance, when foreign dignitaries visit Kenya, the KDF may recommend suitable service personnel to serve as ADCs to the visiting leaders, working hand-in-hand with their military teams to maintain protocol and order. On a day-to-day basis, the ADC shadows the president closely, ensuring that every detail of his public engagements is carried out flawlessly. From escorting the president out of the State House to opening the car door and standing at attention, every action by the ADC adds to the stature and dignity of the presidency. When the president takes a seat in the back of the official vehicle, the ADC closes the door respectfully and then occupies the front passenger seat. He may also carry the president's personal items, such as mobile phones, speeches, or official documents, and even receive gifts or other items on behalf of the president. Beyond the visible ceremonial duties, an ADC must maintain strict discipline in all aspects of life. This includes observing a regulated diet and fitness routine to stay in peak condition. Their presence is most noticeable during public events, state visits, and national ceremonies. However, when the president retreats for private time, the ADC steps back, giving the president the privacy and rest he needs. It is important to note that while the ADC works closely with the Presidential Escort Unit Commander, who is directly responsible for security of the president and close family members, the ADC's role remains distinct. He symbolizes trust, loyalty, and enduring traditions of military honor and state protocol. So, next time you see the president accompanied by his ADC, remember that this is more than just a bodyguard. He is a trusted officer, a ceremonial figure, and a vital part of the dignity that surrounds the highest office in the land. What do you think about the role of the ADC? Did you know all these details? If you enjoyed this deep dive and learned something new today, please consider subscribing and supporting us. Your engagement helps us continue to bring you more stories that reveal the hidden details behind the faces and titles you see every day.